Lizard.
Grey Wolf _ G4L is here first.
Bum, bum, ba-da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da. Hello, everybody. How are you? Multi, it is good to see you again. It's been a while. Hootie, it's good to see you. Grey Wolf, it's lovely to see you again. Kristen, it's awesome. Solo, I saw you hanging out there as well.
As semicolon semicolon looked Jim
And there's Calablum sneaking in. It goes and it does, Hootie Hoot. Katie Lou saw you in there as well. How are you? I hope that you are doing a-okay. Hey, when did you get here? Ooh, ooh. You booked the April Egypt trip. Oh yeah, you got plenty of PTO for that. 30 streams. You're right. I have not painted Racing Horse Girls. Hmm? Can I help you, sweetie? Can I help you? Can you get your paw off the wet palette, please? Thank you. Is it 2 days to get there and 3 days to? 2 days there, 2 days back. Oh, there goes 4 days. 7 hour time difference. Oh, it's awesome. It's amazing. It'll be awesome. And to answer your question, Multi, no, I have not heard anything. Assuming you don't get trafficked, are you going to do a traffic? Can I help what you're doing, sweetie? You're very curious this evening. So we have our Lady of the Lake base. I'm thinking I'm going to work up the other pieces of her before I steal up the non-metallic metal on the sword. Yeah, I've considered asking Plate Smasher some questions, but I don't know if that's too forward or personal because I know he's Greek. I mean, you never know. Don't ever sell yourself short. Hi, how are you? Is there something you're interested in, my love? Hmm? Hmm? Is there something interesting over here that I can help you with? What? Huh? What's up? You got fed. Um, Not really that I know of. I would frequently look in other streams. Like I would hang out in Stealing Mistakes and a couple of other places I knew he was at or active in, and I haven't seen him pop in there yet. So nothing to do, good sir, but wander the road a little bit and see what happens. Oop. We shall wander the road. All right, lady. You have a magenta cloak. How do I make magenta again? Hey, hey. Something I can help you with right now, love? Be slave, Malty. Enjoy your rest. Thank you for popping by. Ba-da. Can I help you? Is there something you need, my love? I'm giving you plenty of attention. Once again, once again, once again, you're reaching into somewhere you're not supposed to be reaching into. Thank you for the stretch, Jay. Hello. How are you, sweetie? I am missing a camera. Interesting that that camera does not work. Okay. Well, we don't have a palette candidate because I don't know where it's at. I don't know why it decided not to work or load. So I will deal with that at a later time. Welcome in, Jay. The lurk squad of low Q walking in. Thank you for the lurk. Thank you for the lurk. This panda. This pandy. Oh, Hootie. Hootie. You there, Hootie? I got our gambling dwarves. I think I know what I'm going to do with them. I'm going to put them on a bigger base and try to carry the wood all the way out. But I got them out cleaned. We can prime them. I got brag iron balls almost ready to go as well. along with a couple of others that, the drinking dwarves. So hopefully this weekend, um, I'm waiting on a package from Reaper to come in, and we'll see what happens. But hopefully this weekend we'll have the channel point redeemed for Paint Me a Dwarf. They were gambling dwarfs. It's a little vignette. Yeah. So the three of them fit together on the base, and they can be rolling dice. I have a bunch of other wood plank base toppers that I'm thinking that once I get these painted up, I would fill them out on either a round base or a non-round base, and kind of cut out where they could fit in there and have it fit up against, so they could kind of fit together on like a bar room floor. He's even got a little axie, but I put them together like that so I could prime them together and get an idea of where things are supposed to be. Yeah, I forget what it was. One of Reaper's free miniatures, I think. We'll have a couple of other ones coming um, from Reaper because I bought the Mouse Thing Riding a Dragon today, or when I did an order from Reaper, because I was looking at the website and I was like, oh, that's up for sale. I should buy that. Dumbass. This is why we don't get on the internet when you're doing like work. Um, so there'll be more coming. Or I think I have a couple of extra ones. I think I have a double Lady Dwarf um, that we can paint up twice. Because Bragg Iron Balls is in there twice. But I figure we'll have Iron Balls and then we'll have Smelty Balls. Good evening, Brogenstein. I hope you're doing well, and it's amazing. And that your warehouse was not super unfun today. Smelty Balls! We're going to have Chef Smelty Balls. Ooh, surgeon tomorrow afternoon. That's good. I hope that they find the root of your pain. Ah, 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 ah. Ah, 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 ah. Bum, bum. Someone banned the streamer. Oh, come on, Hootie. It was a good one. The best ones where you just slide right in. Uh-oh, pushed a button. Go away, please. I swear to God, I hate this remote sometimes. I would like you to zoom in, please. Thank you. What's that? Lunch? Also, I hate dentist appointments. I hate them. I hate them with a burning passion. It's like, yeah, you can make a dentist appointment, or it's at 2:30. Yeah. Uh, if you had to go another 21 days like this, it might be more stressful than when you're when you had to go to the emergency room. Because pain like that is just oh, it's just the worst. It's the worst. This is flowing road. Yep, that's flowing road. And this is going to be painted as flowing road. So Katie Lou is going to be heading off to Egypt. Are you going to get photos of camels this time, Katie? We need them camel
Thank you,
photos to
familiar
prove that they
underscore
exist.
Necker coming in with the awesome people.
Familiar Nico, thank you for that raid and welcome in. How are you? What are you up to, new friendo? Bum, bum. If you have any links that you want to show off, let us. Instagram is safe. Night haunts. Ooh, fun. Fun. Were you going traditional blue or a different kind of color? Curious. Instagram links are safe to post. If you have anything that you're working on, feel free to share with the class or everyone that's around. Oh, you do you though, boo. I'm just here hanging out. 2, 2, 26. All right. So is today 2026 0202 or is it 2026 0202? No Instagram yet. Underscore. Go. But thank you for the raid. It's much appreciated. And I hope that you gain some new friends from your raid. We are working on our Mix It Up Monday challenge, which I. Ooh, purple and blue. Purple and blue. Now that is. So I'm working on the Lady of the Lake from Big Child Creatives, 32 millimeter version. And on Mondays, I mix up all my own colors. My palette cam's currently being a little bit of a the word frustrating is the word. I was going to say something else, but I'm trying to cut back on the swearing. I know it seems weird as an adult, but I promise there were reasons. Um, so I mix up all my own colors. And we just kind of swirl it around and see what happens. But a nice bluish green, underwatery type thing. I still have to do the sword in the center. And you caught me as I was working on her proper, which is going to have a purpley blue thing. Um, Purpley blue robe, like a purple robe or a magenta robes that will be highlighting up right now, mixing red and purple, red and blue. Yeah, we mixed red and purple to get magenta. Purple dirt. But welcome in. I'm Painty Paint Paints. We paint primarily fantasy things here. Um, at some point, I need to deal with the Shadow Hunt box, which I think, if I remember correctly, comes up this week, not last week. So I'll probably scour. I have to make a decision if I want to go to my unfriendly game store, acquire it there, or we give the money to the Bezos. Did you poop? Is that why you're so excitable right now? Did you do a poop? And we have the stream kitty, Ketra. Hello, El Kraken. How are you? Bum, 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 bum. Welcome in. Can I help you? Is there something you need, my slug? What you looking for? What you looking there for, sweetie? Hi. How are you? Uh, I refer to them as my unfriendly local game store because I've had a number of bad experiences there. So I often wonder if I want to spend money where I don't like it being spent. Yes, I was talking to the kitty. I often have out loud conversations with her. But yes, I'm assuming that's why she's been so rambunctious as of late. She's like, "Excuse me." Um, but the Shadow Haunt box, I really enjoyed the way the sisters looked in that. Yeah, if I had a good relationship with them and I weren't, if so, I go in there frequently, but every time I've gone in there, it's been like a really weird interaction. I'm like, okay, there's only so many times I can walk into a place where I'm like, nah, no more, bro. Hi. Hi, how are you? What's up, sweetie? Yes. Who's pretty kitty? You want to say hello to our new friends? Can I get a me little meow meow? Can I get a little meow meow? Little meow meow? Come on, we can do a meow meow. Get a little meow meow? Little meow meow. Meow 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 meow. Yeah. So yeah, it is what it is. I could always support another local game store through an eBay purchase. That would actually be just as good. Mhm. Oh, hi. Hi. Okay, we're gonna do a brushing tomorrow. I know that for a fact. Mhm, mhm. Here, there we go. There we go. There we go. She's starting to calm down. You okay? Okay, okay, artichoke. What? Huh? What's up? Okay. I don't know what to do. I don't know. Kitty's being kitty right now. So I gotta let her be a kitty. Hmm? Are you trying to steal? Literally. Mine was the same thing last Friday, Katie, in Brush's stream. I said something today. I'm like, yeah. And then it came up, your stream streak is 70. I'm like, aw. She stole it. She did. She did, in fact, steal the mint I was using to pet her with. I was like, okay. I guess that's how that's going to be right now. She seems to be having fun with it, so I'm going to let her continue to have fun with it. But she is on a tear right now. What you doing, sweetie? What? What? Hmm? Hmm? What? Trying to sling some paint and chat with people. Is that okay? I know you don't seem to like it when I talk to people, but I promise it's healthy. And it's a 100% A-OK human thing to do. Box play gym? Oh, that's good. That it's okay for me to talk to other people? I hope so. If this cat's jealous of that, I'm scared. Though it would be in line for my toxic relationships. So, you know. I don't think you've ever shown pictures, KT. I don't remember seeing pics. I mean, you can see that I have this massively tall gym right here. I have a bed right next to me. Yet, you know where she wants to be? Right here. I got on the phone with somebody earlier today at work, and all of a sudden she's causing a ruckus. I'm like, "Are you serious right now, sweetie? Like, I don't understand." Be safe, familiar Nico. Thank you for that raid. Enjoy your day. Be awesome. Be amazing, and be the change you want to be. And stay in frame. That's the second one. That might be a little too much. Hey, Olen Roses, how are you? We got raided by a new friend today. What's up, Antifreeze? How are you doing, sir? Doing that work. Got to do that work. Make that paycheck so you can give it back to James' workshop. Speak for yourself. I'm no nerd. Well, I mean, you got to work for the three of you now. Which, by the way, apparently there was something in the water because I know numerous people that are now expecting new ones soon. Yes, we did get the snow. It wasn't that bad. Um, it was a really good dusting, and most of it melted off on Sunday. So, hi, can I help you? I don't want more, Layden. No more snow. Read my lips. Right? No more new taxes. No more snow. That's what I want. Simple ask. Reliable ask. Okay? Give me one more ask, and I'll make sure that I can get us kicked out of the Pharaoh. You can hear me speaking the words, but you can't see me say the words, eh? Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. All right. All right. You okay there? You okay there? You okay there? Of course. The moment I try to get a photo. Bum, bum, bum. This is what I'm dealing with right now. Can you believe this? This hooker. Oh, Jay, I forgot to take final pics, but I made some meatloaves. Yeah, she's just hanging out like that. It's like, here, I am now going to loaf here. What'd you do, Layden? What's the dots for? Hmm? Everything okay? Yes, the color wheel. It is never far from me. It is always nearby. It's been a while since you've seen it. Most. What's up, sweetie? Morse code for Shaw. Shaw. From the name, I say yes. Or antifreeze. Or if it's truly bad dice rolling, I would vote that goes into the dice cup of shame. If they want to re-roll a one, they have to use that print for the rest of the day. What did you just witness? What do you mean? You witnessed a color wheel. It's a it's a great way to shoot your 20. You can shoot your load. I didn't because I'm smart. All right. I now know. Yeah, it's just a tower can mug. Yeah. I finished a model with you here in stream. You just didn't want to pay attention to me then, Hootie. It's just a dice tower. I mean, I'm okay. It's okay. I mean, I've got my helper here. I finally have a mod. I don't know if King's been around or not. I think sometimes King's just lurking in the background because I have a lot going on. Um, but I finally have a mod if needed. Shaw! Shaw! Before I had dinner, I was playing a little bit of Hollow Knight. because I knew I had a boss fight coming up and it was against Hornet. I managed to beat her pretty quickly. All right, are you getting done? Okay, goodbye, my love. May you rest well. You're not being ignored. You're not being ignored. I just don't feed into Hootie's fake news of me not finishing a model. I even prepared a bunch last night that are going to be dwarf. I need to check to see when my Reaper package comes. I think it's supposed to be here in time this week. Because once I get it, I can. Uh, Rumor has that is a wise thing. I disagree with it. Okay, estimated delivery was supposed to be today, but it did not happen. Horiz! And not the fanfic kind, Layden. Bum, 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 bum. Not all furries are sexual. No, they're not. But some of them do work in IT. Layden, I gave Jay a new ADHD hyperfixation of Morse code. Enjoy. Oh, but since the lion's here, where did. So I did put together the troll as an unlikely hero. And then the wood glue super shrink on these. I didn't expect that, but we have artwork. I have a bunch of others I need to finish. Okay, that's cool. The ADM multi-stream app is apparently freaking out right now. Shaw. Shaw. Bum, bum, ba-da-bum. Oh, Layden. I got some cute little baby owlbears from Reaper to paint up. What do you mean auto mod? Yeah, I even got some owl. I even prepped an owlbear. It's being hunted. Oh, really? I didn't see it get warned that it was an auto mod action on my side. They're being hunted by this dwarf right here. I don't see a black message either. It just shows raid by familiar Nico and the deactivated shield node. I know he's set to Russian, but all right. Yeah. Okay. I think it's my buddy Hootie just, you know, being my buddy. Did the temperature drop at all, Hootie, where you were at to like something less than your ideal temperature? All right, so that's bone and gold. I need to intermix. It's 48 right now. Oh my God. Did you have to put on a pair of shorts? She has a lot of bone. That's bone. So I need to do some black. No, that's not what I want. Mhm. I think so. It's minus. You can take that -5 and GTFO, sir. No, mine is. I'm not in North Carolina, Hootie. I'm in the same state with Froggenstein. Actually, it's meant to be magenta. We're above you. South Dakota, exactly. Exactly. We're in South Dakota. We're actually in Minot right now. Hence the reason why I stream so much is because there's nothing to do in Minot. Alabama's not on top of you. Well, technically it is. The panhandle does extend over towards Alabama a little bit. Yeah, but do you really want to be below Alabama? Really? Do you really want to be below Alabama? What tide are they really rolling? Roll Tide. That would be more correct, Hootie.
Catra. Hoodguard just showed up with 23 viewers. Hope they have trees.
What you up to, Hood? How are you? How was your stream? What fun things did you get up to? Vulcan's base. There was a child in me. One of the bases that you had posted up on Blue Sky. I saw it, and the way that you had hooked, because you had the base that was flat, but then a piece of it came and it hooked, and it was still on the pink stage. I was like, I'm going to be a bigger man and not be the degenerate. I'm like, there's a part of me wants to say it, but I shouldn't. I shouldn't. I'll behave. Welcome in, Raiders from Hoodguard. I'm Painty Paint Paints. We do the paintings on Monday night. My palette cam's misbehaving right now, needing to unplug it and replug it back in. But we do mix it up Monday, in which we mix all of our own colors, make all of our own colors. This is the Lady of the Lake from Big Child Creatives. Base that I was working on last time was this underwatery kind of lakey thing that we were trying to pull up, but we'll see what happens with it. I need to do the sword and then continue along it and get it all squared away. But I kind of wanted to get the lady in there so I could um, see what I wanted to do with it and make it all homogeneous. He's Stan or Papa for Vulcan. I'm not sure. I'm not sure. Just trying to block in some of her colors so I can tell what the frick I'm supposed to be looking at. Sometimes I like the big child ones, but sometimes they get really funky. Thank you for the raid, Hood. I hope you have a great Monday as well. Should be loads of fun. Oh, take a moment and stretch. Thank you, Siri Bot, for reminding me that an ad break will be starting soon. Also, if you're still there, Hood, what's your hobby streak up to? I know I've been on hot on your heels in the 200s. na, na. Bum, ba-da, bum, bum, ba-dum. Be safe, Jay. Thank you for the lurk. What you want to do? Get your black, get your yellow, get your red without the water, please. The Loxodon. Ooh. What is Loxodon? Is that the elephant that you've been painting up from Conquest? Elephant. See, Mr. Frodo, we did get to meet the elephanters. Color. Have you considered painting it? Bum, ba-da, bum, bum, bum. I'm going to put my desk down. Ba-da-bum, bum, ba-da-da-da-da-da-da. Uh-oh. Did you get a package from Tiny? Was it a big war? I believe the answer to that question line is yes. They did make all of the tools. Cards, miniatures, art director, game designer. Did you fix the misprinted card? Did you fix the misprinted card? Yeah, Tiny, to my knowledge, did all of the artwork and did the printing himself. Has some really sweet printer that he told me about. Did all of the things himself. It's actually kind of cool. I know Reaper Dave said he wished they had done it in house for a couple of things. You mean you don't have 20 grand to spend on 500 cards? I'm rooting for you to get that job, Lion. I am doing a root for you to get that job. Do they look way cooler, Tiny? The production price is always going to be meh. Yeah, you need more dwarves. Rats and dwarves. Or like a raccoon army. I mean, you can always pivot, and you can always have your classics. Dwarfs with fedoras. I mean, there's a part of me, Tiny, that's like, so it's blood versus the crypt? Vampires versus skeletons? Oh, do not get me shot at, please. Especially with Snoop. Oh man, that poor man. Uh, not answering. Not answering. Didn't his granddaughter have a recent mishapping? That's what I was referring to. Like there was a complication with her or something. All right, Hootie. Yeah, that is sad. I don't wear fedoras, but I was thinking for the stream anniversary on March 11th, if I wanted to turn a face cam on and have a channel point redeemed for a wear a hat. And see how many times I curse at it. I have a Bloodborne hat, Hootie, like one of the hunter caps. I do have one. I will just need to make sure that I have like a pair of earbuds charged so I can wear it and keep sound in my ear. Yes, actual Catman. I am an upright functioning cat like Red 13 from Final Fantasy VII, just a cat instead. Or I'm Kate Sith, one of the two. You don't know who Kate Sith or Red 13 is? I do, in fact, have whiskers. Okay. We like what we like, and we don't like what we don't like. I did not rub up on his leg. I did try to push his medals off the. To be clear, Hootie, he's talking about his 3-year-old cub, not me. Yeah, you don't have to do any cub wrangling. Wow, those were words that struggled to come out of my mouth. I know this year I won't be taking as many classes. I might take one or two, but I don't think I want to take as many as I did last year. That is correct. If I take classes, I'll probably take some of the Van Patten's classes again, and then I'll see what the schedule looks like. But I'll probably put down the see what it is because I know. Not yet, Kristen. I know that Bryce and Lane were talking about, or they wanted to talk to Ron about doing a long, intensive bust painting class. Words. I will find them eventually. So if they manage to talk Ron into that, I'll probably sign up for that one, but I'm not sure. We probably won't know until what, a long time before Reaper, like a time before. I mean, I want to say it was summertime before they had the class list starting to be populated. Yeah, and that so they get like an initial block together of the classes, and then they will, as they fill up, they will add more classes. Because you're able to pre-save classes to a schedule or wish list them, so you would know what you needed to acquire. And I thought that was kind of nifty, to be honest with you. Because I remember that the the bust painting class that Lane and Bryce did, it did not have a day one anywhere to be found for the longest time. Nope, you don't need. If you want to get the hotel room, I think the block is open. I don't think it's sold out yet because I know the hotel rate is really good. Or I heard it's really good. Well, I will need to do that myself because I tend to travel alone. Yeah, I'll need to write that down. I just hope there won't be construction again to mess up how you get into the hotel. Not that it was overly confusing, but it was annoying. That's expensive. I know it wasn't Black Skull. It was no, it was Black Skull. I get him and Hack and Slash confused for whatever reason. Um, I know he stayed off site and he thought it was he found one that was cheaper. Oh, you were at the same hotel and you had the mold spewing machine and he did not. That's not fun. That's always frustrating to say the least. Exactly. You paid for the mold. Was it so good because the Buckies? The Boosies? Think with stretch, Jay. Evening, Vintage. How are you? Welcome in. It was newer and nicer. I got you. You gotta love those newer and nicer ones. They're always so much enjoyable. I would hope there's less mold. We are working on the Lady of the Lake. I am trying to block in her colors. Um, so I can see what I'm looking at. So I know I want the bottom to be a blue, green, teal, and I want the top to be a purpley red magenta kind of thing. I don't have magenta on my palette, so we're having fun with that. This is from Big Child Creative. They recently came back into business. I'm not fine what I did with my remote for the camera. That's bothersome. Yeah. So we're working on her right there. These are the 32 millimeter versions. I kind of wish I had gone with the 75s, but I was stupid at the time, so I did not. I have Percival, Mordred, and Morgan Le Fay pulled out right now as well to prep. I haven't prepped them yet. Or no, it's Sir Lancelot du Luc, Percival, and Mordred, I believe. No, it's these three that are pulled out. Morgan Le Fay. I just haven't glued them together and got them on their bases yet. They're a little fiddly. So it's like seriously. Who does that? Yeah, they went out of business and now they're back in business again. There were shenanigans that happened, a lot of drama with them, and they went out and then I think they came back. Drive me crazy if I couldn't find this thing. Zoom that out. Um, so I have Morgan Le Fay, Mordred, Percival, and Sir. These four are ready to prep, but I haven't prepped them yet. It's the Echoes of Camelot. Emotional, damn it!
Momolian 2022 request a dad joke.
Dad joke time. What do we get? Did you hear about the cheese factory that exploded in France? There was nothing left but debris. So, my mom. My mom gives me a gift card for Christmas and she goes, "Let me know what you buy." I go, "I don't know what I want to buy yet." Because it's like I have so much on my desk and I keep looking at the Decroy stuff because I mean they have a lot of really nice stuff and I want to set of them. Like I keep flip flopping on the velvets, right? Because I like chimeras, but I don't know if I want the inks. I just, and she keeps asking. I'm like, well, I haven't really bought anything with it yet because, you know, I'm trying to be like understanding of what I have on my list to paint and I want to finish it. She was talking to me about one of her quilts that she did. She did like a a scrap bin quilt, which is you take all of the quilts that you don't think you have enough fabric for, and you just make a random quilt out of all of this stuff. She ended up making like a full pink quilt, and I'm like, yeah, imagine that. Rumor has it, I know when your birthday is. Um, but I keep looking at Dracoi's stuff every so often. I'm like, I do like them. Oh, Well, I mean, maybe you need a TV in the bedroom. That might be a safer investment. What do we? Hey, I'm sure Mama Lion did her best. Oh, we got to make them fancy smart TVs now. Oh, oh, yeah, we know. Question mark. It was a running joke often at times with people. Uh, so a person I work with, his daughter is at like kid 7 or 8 or something, or they're trying to get like a basketball team fielded. I'm not quite sure. Um, I joked. I was like, "Do they not have a TV in their bedroom to give them something other to do?" That's why I made the joke about the TV in the bedroom. Ba-da-da-da, ba-da-da. Bum, 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 bum. I'm not wrong. Was I just terrible at what cleaning up something? Bum, 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 bum. Good night, Cryo Cheese. Have a lovely sleep. May you have a great night and a great reset. Enjoy your sleepy times. I am doing one heck of a struggle on the focus department right now. But at least the white's not as washed out as the last time. Yeah, 15 minutes until I outbreak. I'm going to try to space it out because Chimera usually starts, and I need 8 minutes after 8:30 to try and break his ad break. Ba-da-bum-bum-bum-bum. Let's see what I want with purpley skin tone for the undeads. I don't want to do that for her. Bum, 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 bum. Oh, why am I so tense?
Oh, thank you, Fox behind the tree, coming in with the awesome people.
Fox behind the tree. Bow, bow. Bow, 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 bow. How you doing?
Followed. Who is that? CT underscore 572.
If you're not, give Fox behind the tree a follow. They are a fun human being to be around. They do play the video games. They play a little bit of repo. Yeah, yeah. There's no negativity here. We don't allow the negativities. We are here to be awesome. You might be painting tomorrow. Oh, snicker snack. Snicker snack. You might be doing a painting tomorrow. Uh-oh. She is great. She's a hoot and a half. Uh-oh. Was CT527 the one you went and saw a movie with? Oh, I know which one you were. You're the one that got to go into a Warhammer store and pick out your brand own spanking army. That's awesome. So the Krieg. Okay, that'll be fun. That'll be fun. I need to find a game store to support and look at buying the Shadowhunt box. Welcome to the hobby. You will find that as can be relatively expensive, but so much fun. It'd be so relaxing too. You're welcome. I work for a living, so you don't have to. But this is the Lady of the Lake. She's from the Camelot Big Child Creatives. Echoes of Camelot set. We've painted up Sir Kay, the Pilgrim, Merlin, the Green Knight, which was very cool. Painting that one up. Oh, shoot. You spoke the right term, goofball. Spoke the right term, goofy. Put that up because we'll be rating out in about 10 minutes. We'll go see our good friend Chimera paints. Chimera minis. Because he's all kinds of fun. Ba, ba, da, da. Happy time zone to you, Michael Paints Minis. And thank you for that stream streak, Helgra. Bum, 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 ba-da, bum, bum, bum. I'm still fibbed. Still fibbed. I don't like what I'm doing with her skin tone at all. I don't like what I'm doing at all. Something like that's a lot better. Still orangey as all get out. Bring it back down again. Great, it's not the right color. Sounds like fun, Jay. Is Rose screaming her head off, spooked at all the ghosts? You put the brush down. You put the brush down. You find a right target. All right. We're going to push the start rate button and we're going to go see our buddy Chimera paint some minis. It looks like he's painting as units, which is a lot of fun. I want to say thank you to everybody that came in tonight. It's been so much fun and it's awesome. Thank you for being here. Have a great Monday. I hope your Tuesday's even better. And let's all go say hello to a beautiful, beautiful human being.